Okay, example number 2. And this one has to do with a windmill, and it's in Hamstertown, USA, and it spins around in a counterclockwise direction. It says the bottom of the blade tips of the windmill are 96 feet above the ground, and when they spin around, they are 328 feet above the ground. The blades spin in a circular fashion at a rate of 2 rotations per minute. The blade that you are tracking starts at the very bottom. Given that information, do the following. So it looks like, let's make a sketch of what's going on here. So let's take a look at the blade that we are tracking, which is going to be on the very bottom here, okay? And what's going to happen is that blade is going to spin around and go up here, and then spin around, and it is going to create this type of wave right here. And so we're going to go up, then down, and then up, and then down. And it looks like that, since we got the 2 rotations per minute, that this is going to give us that 1 minute worth of, oh boy, that line's crookedy. So that's going to be 1 minute. All right. And this line right here is just a representation of the ground. Okay. And so, kind of decorating up this this picture a little bit more too, is that we want to maybe throw in some of these heights that were given. It says that this is going to start off 96 feet above the ground, the bottom, and it's going to max out all the way at, what is that, 328 feet above the ground. Okay, so that helps us start to go ahead and put together this business of trying to figure out how to craft our wave here, okay? And it looks like it might be best to use a cosine wave again, simply because it has, if you notice, is that it starts like this and then goes like this. However, the cosine wave, it seems like it needs to start flipped. So, just keeping that in our back pocket when we start answering some of these other questions. So, with this in mind, I'm going to go ahead and I feel like we should tackle this part next, a little bit out of order. And I'm going to create a larger graph so we can really decorate it up, because that's be a little bit too smashed in there for me to do out. So, let's do that. So in this next part, let's create a graph from this this windmill sketch here and see where that takes us.